Your chemical levels were just off just a little tiny bit on all of them. But it's showing to me that we have a stuff called Jump Start. And if you don't use that, I use it when I was running my spot, but every 3 weeks. I'd throw it in there. It looks like baking soda. And let it run for 2 hours minimum and test it again. And then when you test it, I only need one, don't need 5. Just take and dip it down, do a little swirl. I do maybe one. Come out, don't give it a hard shake, just kind of wiggle it.
Yeah,
and
so
then,
you, yeah.
And then wait 15 minutes.
Okay.
With these here.
With these.
And then just, it lays like this. And usually, like I said, just lay them down there, and then I'll just start moving it, you know, to where I come across. I was about pretty much right there when I did it this time.
Okay. And what do we do if it's off?
Now you can have, they got all, I don't like using a lot of chemicals. We have a floaty ball that we use it, you just do it by the gallonage of the spa. But if you change chemicals, you have to dump that spa, clean the filters, wipe down the inside, fill it back up. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said it doesn't work that way. Because of 2 different types of chemicals, bromine and then the stuff that we use, chlorine and
So what's in there now is bromine?
I believe so, yeah, that's what this is here.
So how much bromine, if we want to keep on that program, how much bromine? So you said the jump start every 3 weeks.
About every 3 weeks I did mine. Now,
And how much jump start?
It comes in a little pack.
Oh, so it's like a shot glass.
I don't know what it does, but I tested my spa one day, and it was just like, what the heck? You know, what happened? Somebody pee in it or something?
Yeah.
And I, well, let me try the jump start. Threw the jump start in there, turned the jets on high, let it run for 15 minutes, went back and tested it, and they were almost dead on.
Oh,
You know, so something with that. There are residential scientists who has died since I've come up with and was going to ask him this.
Yeah.
To explain it to me, but Frank's boy said basically what it does, in layman's terms, it makes the chemicals do what they're supposed to do. And it's just like baking soda.
Okay.
It looks like.
All right.
But
How often should we do the bromide?
on test.
On
The thing
test.
is, you can get chemicals that'll raise it or lower it too.
So bromide is, so we would look for what would say add more bromide?
if you're down to this side,
On this,
to the left.
on the left side.
Yeah.
All right.
So you got bromine, then you got
Oh, gotcha.
Chlorine.
So, but it's this one, not the other one. That's the
Yeah.
one that'll move. Okay.
and it's just
Test every 3 weeks, you think? Or?
you know, I got used to mine. I could smell it when it's
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get used to that too. You walk out there and like, that just don't smell right.
Yeah.
Test it. If it's just a little tiny bit off, go ahead and get in there and get your spa on. That when you get out. Now the whole thing is, if it tells you to do a cap lid, full, do a half,
Okay.
because it might not realistically need a full cap full.
Yeah.
But the manufacturer's telling you to.
So when you say a capful, if it's
Well,
powder like this, that would be half of whatever they recommend?
Yeah, I always do have recommendations of this. This is like kind of, I don't know if I'd use this. Or
Yeah,
not.
it looks old and
Yeah.
junky.
But
And plus, I don't want that smell.
we sell bullfrogs.
Oh,
as
yeah.
our main seller, and that's who I get a lot of my information from. And a guy on YouTube, he's called the Spa Guy.
The spa guy. All right.
You can fix a lot of crap yourself.
I generally do that.
Yeah.
But for something like this, I don't have the technical expertise, so getting the download is really useful.
But he is where I get a lot of my information, and bullfrog. But they were saying, if it says 8 ounce, 6 ounce, whatever ounces it says, always go half. Let your machine run for a little while, get it all circled up and mixed up and all that. Then go back and test it again. Because just because they say to put a 8 ounce in it, it don't.
Well, they have a self-interest in getting more.
Yeah. Let's see, get your signature from you.
All right.
Done there.
Yeah, really happy with everything. I appreciate it.
Well,
And
that's
what's the damage?
172.
172.
Checked everything.
And who's the check to?
Frank's.
Just Frank's?
Yes. With an S on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Sign, did that, did this. Service.
All right, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna get you here.
I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee at this place.
What?
Yeah. So this guy, he doesn't live here anymore. He doesn't have a need for it. But look at this. It goes over a week to not get.
No. Yeah, well, I inherited a F-250 long bed with a 390 in gas guzzling rig, and then I think it's like a 2000 or 2010 motorhome with a gas engine in it.
Nice. Well,
And I tell you, like I said, it ain't the time. I gotta put it to Lakeside to get it.
my buddy's more conservative and I'm more liberal, and he's like, "We gotta get an electric car." I'm like, "I want the fucking Grand Cherokee."
Bad thing.
I haven't owned a car. So it's a 2012, so it was before Jeep went to shit. Only 60,000 miles. And yeah, I haven't owned a car since 2004. Because where I live, you just walk everywhere.
Right.
And a parking spot itself is $300 a month. So I have 2 motorcycles and a car.
Now you're gonna get a bunch of pictures and
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll show that all to my buddy.
I think the business people that are in a town that ain't going 900,000 miles,
Yeah.
you most definitely should have a freaking battery powered car. As long as you're, here in Crescent City,
If you're in town.
yeah, it's bad. But
Well, the trick is, since we got this one, so this porch needs about $60,000 worth of work because you didn't do any of the maintenance on it. And so I said, give us $40,000 in the truck. So the truck was kind of free.
right.
But yeah, but I just don't. I mean, especially after spending the money on this place, I don't want to go buy another car immediately.
That's the nephew was up in Washington, like they had to run from DC. Anyway, he asked my brother to drive his Tesla to the state of Washington.
Oh yeah.
And brother, he's like me, we used to go climb inside the cars and fix it. We could fix 99% of the stuff we needed.
Not anymore.
And no. And he said, driving down the road, it's wintertime, and all of a sudden, his map changed. Well, hang on, it's like called Gordon, and I was saying, why did this thing change my route? I already have my brother, we're gonna do it this way, this is what we're gonna do it another way, type of guy.
Yeah.
He goes, Dad, you've been listening to the weather report? And no. He says, the thing just rerouted you away from a snowstorm, it's got the road blocked off.
Oh.
And he goes, no way.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah. He says, that thing will reroute you the whole way. It's thinking 99% of the time.
Exactly.
All right, sir. Well, nice to meet
Hey,
you.
Robert, great pleasure meeting you.
You
Hope
know-
to see you around, and I'll give your buddy a call.
You know we do heat pumps and all that?
Yeah.
Being on the beach here, you need to have the thing looked at a little bit more.
Yeah. So we have the heat pump, and then we have these guys. That one's not working, so I might call you guys out for that if I can't figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to wait for Ryan to get back.
No rush.
He went on a trip